it's come to my attention that after watching the trailers and playing the demo for Resident Evil 5 that we have a really good game on our hands. But it's not very original, is it? And I've just sort of picked up on these points and I thought I'd share them, see if any of you agree with them. If you search up Resident Evil 5 and you come across this video expecting to see something to do with Resident Evil 5, I'm sorry. But just pay attention to these things, you might see something interesting. Let's start with something that every Resident Evil fan has played, the demo. Now, it seems a bit similar, doesn't it? The public assembly level, you're in a house, you have to survive in the house for a little while, and then run around like a loony until someone comes to save you or something happens that stops them. So you have a big axe man, you know, the main guy, that you can kill, it's just very hard, and you've got to last 5 to 10 minutes. Now, stop me if I'm wrong, this is a bit similar to the first Dr. Salvador moment in Resident Evil 4 where you start in a house and then the Dr. Salvador guy turns up and you're like, oh crap, run around a lot, and eventually the bell tolls and they go. And I don't know, it's just that just doesn't seem to fit really, does it? It's exactly the same. Originality, no. It was a good moment, but overusing it can sometimes be a bit of retardation, to be honest. Oh well, moving on, hopefully it'll get better. The Shantytown level, where we get to see our first glimpse of the proper co-op part of Resident Evil 5, which is quite impressive. I was most impressed by the protection lever from across a different building. It was good. Until you got to a certain point where you were both back together again and Dr. Salvador's African cousin comes along. Forgive me if I'm wrong, it sounds very familiar to the Bella sisters where you have to get the key on both of them. So, where's the originality here? The co-op is about as original as this gets so far. Beginning to see a pattern emerging. Can somebody please give me some hope? Anybody? Another thing I noticed was the trailer, the 2009 trailer, where you saw a hooded figure. And at the end, Wesker was like, I thought you'd be glad to see us, haha. Now, suspicions are arising that this could be Jill Valentine. On the evil side, with Albert Wesker. Now stop me if I'm wrong, this is also beginning to sound like another thing from Resident Evil 4. The Drac Krauser scenario, you know, he died at the end of in Resident Evil 2 somewhere along the line. And now he's back on the bad side and you have to kill him. Carbon copy anybody? Or am I just seeing things here? Please, let me know. Comments. I read them. There are some other minor expected similarities. There's the old Gigante, they're back. It was bound to happen, you know, trolls and everything. You know, the G virus is here from the older games, but they seem to spawn similar tentacles out of the head of of the people that they did with the Granados. I want to see how that develops because that should be interesting. If they tend to grow heads after you've killed them, well, need I say more, the originality has gone. Another thing is that watching the trailer, a plot twist-ish has come that I've kind of expected after watching Dead Generation, considering the movement from Umbrella to pharma thingy and Tricell, and now it's moving back to Umbrella. But we get to see the guy who started Umbrella for the first time in any game. Hooray! I don't think I really cared, but you know, what can we say? I think it's safe to say that even though I put my pre-order down for Resident Evil 5 already, I'm not expecting much originality. I enjoy the game, and I enjoy the fact that they made the zombies run and they put the co-op aspect in it, because I think me and my friend Chris will be on there for hours along with Street Fighter and Tekken when it comes around. Well, Tekken far away, Street Fighter out already, but you know, we have hours of fun. But I just wait to see whether it's going to be totally the same or slightly different. You know, I wish them luck, but my hope is very slim at the moment. People, please send comments reassuring me that this game will be good, and although I'm sure I enjoy it. Thank you for listening, and good night. God bless.